Hey, guys. This is Lady Fantastic. Um, Thank you all who've joined us. So we want to have a little auction here. And we've got Rob Worst as our hype man, the Flavor Flav of the night. He actually may get a wild hair and throw something out, but you never know. I got some stuff, and Southern Comic Geek has got some stuff. And because I'd like to be nice and whatever. Have a what is it called in the South? Having manners. I'll let um, I'll let Southern Comic Geek go first if you'd like to, man. And we can wait a couple of minutes and let some people come in if you want. But you're gonna go first because you're my guest, man.
Well, I thought it was ladies first.
Well, I would say age before beauty.
Okay, I got you.
I can do whichever one, man.
It doesn't matter to me.
Go ahead, man.
All right. You gonna leave it like that, or you want to?
Oh no, I'm not. I am sorry.
No problem.
We want you to be for. No. No, I didn't mean to do that. Add to stream. So how do I go back to one? This. Okay, but we want to choose.
There.
Sorry.
No problem. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Those who are catching us live and those who will be watching on the rewind. Thank you, Steven Spot, for showing up. And Disco, Jaguar, Shikata. Yeah. Several people joining us, so appreciate that. It's going to be, at least on my end of the deal, pretty easy. I've got all my rounds are dollar rounds except for some buy it nows. And I'll drop those intermittently in between rounds. But so let's get started. So at the A spot, we got Marvel Superhero Secret Wars, the action figure variant of the Lady Thor. And at the B spot, we got Suicide Squad number 48. Looks like a Matina cover. So at the C spot, we got Marvel 2-in-1 featuring the Thing and Alpha Flight. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. That is Bendis's run, but it's the variant with Thanos on the front at the D spot. Flash 39 at E. Green Lantern number 12 at F. Spider-Man 2099 at G. Year of the Villain number 1 at H. Doomsday Clock number 4 at I. X-Men number 15 at J. Excalibur 4 at K. And Ultron, that is a Age of Ultron tie-in, but it is a one-shot, and that is located at the L spot. And these are all $1 a piece.
All right, so I'm going to do the storyline. Is that cool, man?
We're ready when you are.
All right. So I did the starting line. Oh, yeah, here you go. I'll let Rob. There you go, Rob. Exactly. So claim a letter, and we'll do like a couple-minute timer, and if nobody claims anything, we'll just kind of move along and just kind of do it back and forth.
Cool. Do you want me to do a timer?
Yeah, that's cool.
How much time?
Is 2 minutes okay?
Okay, starting now.
Yeah, I think it's 2 minutes is more than enough, especially depending on what kind of action we got. And, of course, everybody in the chat, if you're looking for something in particular, drop it in the chat. So I might could switch around a few stacks and put something up that will pique your interest.
Yeah.
And there we
We've
go.
got lots of different stuff going on, so.
I know there's some that like the indie stuff, and I've got some of that in there, and I can push it to the forefront if they're looking for that tonight. I got X-Men, DC, just a mired plethora of stuff.
We have I Love Sign Comics asking for some Red Sonja.
Red Sonja.
I don't have Red Sonja, but I do have Vampirella.
Close, close. You could color red hair on her.
Exactly. Just give her a dye job, bro.
There you go. There you go.
Red Sonja with fangs. Superman, Superboy, Spider Woman. Okay.
Yeah, I got some indies for you, Patrick. Got a few.
Looking for some Superman and some Superboy and some Spider Woman. We're down to 30 seconds coming up right about now. So put your bids in, ladies and gentlemen.
May take a couple rounds to warm up, but it'll be all right. I know everybody and their mom's doing an auction, but might as well.
Hey, we got Sharon Life with 2 YouTubers.
Sharon is Karen. Sharon is Karen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Okay. So I'm going to switch over here and try to just alter that a little bit. All of these comics are also $1 comics. So let's see. I'm like anal retentive. In A, I have the Uncanny X-Men 327. B, I have New Mutants 91. C, I have X-Men versus the Avengers #4, which is a newsstand. D, I have Amazing X-Men #4 with Jason Aaron on it. E, I have the Wolverine run Marvel Knights #37. F is Call the Conqueror #2, Sienkiewicz art. G is New Warriors #1, and H is Al Ewing's run of the New Avengers #18. So everything here is $1. $1, Bob.
Are we starting it up now? 2 minutes?
Yep.
Here we go. Starting now. I love signed comics already once. F.
F you. F to you, I mean. Cool. You got a beauty piece. I love signed comics like his Barbarians. So do you guys okay, sounds good, Mr. Comics. Have you guys gone back to work? Do you have any back to work orders, or how is that going for everybody? Anyone? Bueller? Yeah.
Work has not slowed down for me. I'm in what they deem as essential. So it's been full blast. If anything, it's been busier.
Well, I guess job security is a good thing because there's a lot of people that don't have that right now. So
True that.
That's pretty much me right now.
Yeah. We got 45 seconds left. So it's Uncanny X-Men 327, New Mutants 91, X-Men versus Avengers #4 newsprint, Amazing or newsstand. You're on 24/7. Damn, Steven Spot.
I believe it too.
Damn.
It never stops.
Let's see. I'm working remotely. I'm still getting paid. I just got done working on a paper and it got accepted, but now it's like there's not really a whole lot I can do. I work in a lab, you can't move forward without experiments. So, all right, 2 minutes. There we go. So, Miss Southern, are you just about ready? just let me know when you are, and I'll move back to you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be ready. It's 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Oh, damn.
Pretty
How
good.
fast exactly is that? I always wanted to know.
You know, it's kind of like a smidgen. It's not an exact measurement. All right. So that's my dog in the background. He's not for sale, although my daughter tells me he should be. So at the A spot, we got Future Foundation #1. At B, we got Savage Dragon #3. Sandman 62 at C. Steel #1 and Supergirl #1 at the D and E spots, respectively. Spider-Man 2099 #2 at the F spot. Murderland #1 at G. Walking Dead 113 at H. Savage Dragon #1 at I. Kill Lock #2 at J. The Highwaymen, that's a Wildstorm publication, #1 at the K spot. And Sin City, this is a special edition, A Dame to Kill For. And so these are dollar books, full disclosure, but like on this one right here, it's got some little stain over there. I don't know if that can be cleaned off or not, but wanted everybody to see it before they bid on it. So, but those are $1 a piece.
Are we starting it now?
You can start it now, Mr. Worst.
Here we go. Patrick C. Crest Kelly already wants G. Strider. And for those that want to know in the chat, how much is shipping and handling?
It is in the description below.
So shipping is, I'll go ahead and copy and paste that in. We're down to under a minute now.
Not sure if we got any Spider-Man fans out there, aside from Mr. Comics 89. He might have claim I'm going directly after him with Temptation, but hey, he's been getting the big boy books and the Spider-Man run, so it's not just me. But anyway, if you're looking for Spidey, I've got a bunch. Just wondering whether or not I should put them out if there's any interest in those. Mr. Comics 89, you pretty much know what I've got. David Logan, hello, sir.
5,
Hey,
4,
David Logan.
3, 2, 1. And that's that.
So, Rob, what are you saying, that you have one of those faces made for radio?
I have a voice for radio and a face for radio.
All right, guys. For me, this is also another dollar round. At A, we have X-Men #1. This is the Marvel Now with all of the Marvel ladies. B is Daredevil #3 from the Zdarsky run. C is #6 from the same run. D is X-Men 30, Marriage of Scott Summers and Jean Grey. E is Captain Universe with the Invisible Woman. F is Captain Universe with Daredevil. G is Captain Universe with the Incredible Hulk. And H is Captain Universe with the Silver Surfer. And it basically goes like these stories are in the scenario under which each of these characters would have the power of Captain Universe, and it's cool. But anyways, these are These are $1 piece, and you can say go, man.
All right, we are starting at 2 minutes. Mr. Comics 89 already wants the D-X-Men issue. What is that, 30?
Yeah.
And Discovery Bay Comics wants B and C, the Daredevils.
Let's see.
JB is officially in the house, and I have lost track of who's bidding, so hopefully you are. All right, Stephen Spock, E, F, G, and H. He wants all of the universe.
He wants the bottoms. Okay. And so this is for Discovery.
Yeah, if I was there, I could probably just tag the books. Over here, it's just a list.
It's okay.
All right, we're coming up on 1 more minute, so if anybody wants that X-Men, now is the time to call it. Whoever holds your peace.
X-Men #1 for $1.
This is Brian Michael Bendis when he was good.
No, it's not Bendis. It's
not.
Wood. It's Wood, Coypel, Morales, and Martin.
Okay, this is a book where Brian Michael Bendis did not touch it.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Steve likes the bottoms. All right. I think I'm pretty much good. Well, we got 20 seconds left. We'll wait.
We're down to now 12.
Hey, is that #1?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw that in a pile for me.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, so are you ready, Mr. Southern?
I believe I am.
Hot damn. There you go.
There we go. So you cleared the board. Definitely a high marker for me to try to do myself. But I do have a couple of buy it nows that I wanted to mention right now. The first of which is Web of Spider-Man #1, classic symbiote cover, or symbiote, depending on what side of the state you're on. But yeah, so classic #1 right there, and $15 if anybody wants to get that newsstand. Didn't realize I had a newsstand of that. I thought mine was a direct. Okay.
Discovery Bay wants it. Throw it in this bin.
All right. So then we also have Age of Ultron #1. This is the Mike Deodato. It's a 1 in 50 variant, and let me get it back here. There we go. And that will be $10. Buy it now, $10 if interested.
And since we have 14 people in the chat, I don't know if anybody saw the new top 20 books that Key Collector dropped. Does anybody have any of those to throw up? Now's the best time to probably sell a lot of those.
I don't think I do.
It's amazing.
I know I have them, but none that I want to get rid of, I don't think.
Is Amazing Spider-Man 361 on there?
No.
No. So then I do have another buy it now, Gut Ghost. This is the Comic-Con exclusive that just came in the deal. Mike Mignola cover, and I believe the art too. $10, buy it now if anybody's interested. And then we have the Venom #14. Venom 14. This is the Battle Lines cover. Got Carnage on the front there, but Venom 14 Battle Lines cover. Buy it now, $5 if interested. All right, so for the round, we've got at the A spot, Amazing Spider-Man Daily Bugle #2, Mighty Thor, 453 at the B spot, the all-new X-Men #40 at C, JSA All-Stars #1 at the D spot, X-Men Blue 22 with a little Venom action on the front cover there at E, Blackest Night #8 at F, X-Men versus Dracula, one shot and the G spot. Weapon X #1 at H. Marvel Comics Spider-Man. This is the kitty, type version of Spider-Man. #1 at I. All new X-Men #1 at J. Adventures of the Outsiders. That is located at K. That's some 75-cent goodness. Issue number at the L spot. These are all $1 a piece.
Starting the clock at 2 minutes. Patrick C. Quest Kelly already wants D. Discovery Bay wants I. Wants that marvelous Spider-Man action.
All right. One.
Ooh.
9.2.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, you see there's kind of a roll there in cracking it and trying to go for something a little bit more. Obviously that'd be up to you, but
that's pressable. That is very pressable.
So at this shape, I would sell it for $150. That's shipped. So $150 shipped. If you are interested, let me know. And then, of course, if you're buying anything.
And that's timer.
All righty.
Okie dokie here. So let's see if this goes. Sorry guys, all right. So in the A spot we have Amazing X-Men. B we have Hulk 400. C we've got the second. E is Secret Wars, Thor's #1. F is Thor's #2. G is Thor's #4. And H is Avengers versus X-Men, the New Avengers #27. And these are all the Baker.
Welcome, welcome. So glad. For those of you just tuning in, Comics Online just...
I wonder if this is like freezing up. Is it freezing up for you guys?
Can't.
And then try to get back in? Okay. Okay. Stream. Hello. Maybe that'll work. Hello. Maybe that'll work. All right, dude. Sorry. Hello. Maybe that'll work. All right, dude. Sorry. Gotta mute my business. Okay.
We are ready to continue. The time is now 8:42 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:42 Central. and we're about to start a new round of books, right?
Right. So I think that was all right. I think it's working. So yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely working. I'm watching it in the background.
Okay, Southern Comic Geek is not back. So
All right, I'm going to keep part of the screen on my.
all right. So I've got one for Southern. Is there anybody else interested in anything that is on the board right now? I'll line it better. If not, I'll just write this shit. Birthday, Southern. Okay. I can just put out another 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, might as well just throw out a few more books.
8. Yeah.
We'll have a few popping in new.
I'm going to put it on your clock while I change the board. So.
While the people are watching at home, I hope y'all are enjoying tonight's auction. She's going to be showing plenty of books, and I know that there's other streams to be watching. You can have plenty of tabs open. Just click around and watch. But I'm pretty sure that out of all the broadcasts, you're going to be able to afford the books here, and certain ones will pop up here and there that'll just be, buy it now. So keep watching. Stay tuned.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Yeah. H. Yeah.
There we go. So glad I can autofocus.
Okay, he's coming back.
Yay.
Just need to add. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Got my thing. Okay. All right. That's not so bad. All right. These are all $1 each. And in the A spot is Marvel Team Up number 9, Fantastic Four with Spider-Man. B is Ultimate Marvel Team Up number 13 with Doctor Strange. C is Team Up with Man-Thing. D is Batman 492. E is Power Pachyderms number 1. F is Daredevil 15, starting the 7th Day storyline. G is the Amazing Scarlet Spider number 1, and H is Emerald Dawn number 2, Green Lantern issue 5. So these are all $1 each as well.
Starting it now?
Yep.
Starting the timer.
E for Southern Comic Geek. Power Pachyderms. Good call.
Power Pachyderm.
And if you guys have any questions or there are certain things that you'd like to see, please feel free to say, and we'll pull it for you. We will. This is about a minute left.
Down to a minute 8 seconds.
Yep. Thanks everybody for coming. I know there's a lot going on tonight with everyone, and hopefully you can find a little something. We're gonna have some cheap books, and it's just gonna be low key because I'm not into producing more stress right now.
Yeah,
That
don't
shit's
worry
going
about
on.
rent. It's the first of the month. Buy comics because you're probably going to be stuck indoors a little bit longer and you need stuff to read. And these are affordable, very affordable, cheap books.
Preach. Preach, 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 preach.
We're down to 20 seconds now, so buy now or forever hold your dollar.
All right. So, oh, hot damn. Look who we have here.
How's it going?
Hey, brother. Are you ready to do your first round?
I think so.
All right, give him hell.
I wasn't entirely sure without having the camera set up on me, so
Oh, shit. Sorry. Let me get this right. Boom. My apologies.
no problem.
I'm but a novice.
All right,
All
let's.
right, you're going $2.
All right, yeah. So I have Universe X #1. Pretty cool cover. JLA 32, JLA 41, and Firestorm #2, all for $2.
All right, starting now. 2 minutes on the clock.
So, all right. I had my sticky notes. Where'd they go? My sticky notes ran away from me.
Sticky notes, sticky notes.
I wish. Well, you have to actually look for something that existed in the first place.
Hey, it existed. I don't want to even begin to think about it not existing.
Would be like me going, hey, where's my ex-wife? I never wanted to find that to begin with.
Yeah.
Coming down to 1 minute now. We got some Universe X, JLA, and Firestorm. They're only $2 a piece, ladies and gentlemen.
That's better.
Looking crystal clear on my end. YouTube is working just fine. We got 10 people watching now. Thank you so much, everybody at home.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah. Well, while we're waiting to run out the clock, have a little announcement if you don't mind, Lady Fantastic.
What's that?
I have here the two big books that I'm going to be unboxing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I put the thumbnail up there. They're two of the remaining single issue ASM books that I have on my list. So
Well, we'll have to, oh, crap.
yeah.
And that's the timer.
All right.
Have it scheduled for, I think, 10 a.m. Pacific time to go live. So,
Nice.
all right.
All right, Southern. It's all you.
All right. So, Matt, they wouldn't happen to be Webhead books, would they?
Webhead? What's Webhead?
So, we've got at the A spot in 2099, number 15. Mighty Avengers, number 28. That is the 70th anniversary cover. Miss Marvel, 37 at the C spot. At the D spot, Justice Society of America, number 9. Alex Ross, goodness, a little Power Woman action, Power Girl action. So Miss Marvel, number 8 at the E spot. Page 28, Bill Sienkiewicz, goodness at F. Black Panther, Marvel Superhero Secret Wars action figure variant at G. Black Panther number 12, the Venomized version at H. Darkhawk 25, some shiny foil 90s goodness at I. Amazing Spider-Man is of the most recent run. This is the Philip Tan version at number at letter J. Ghost Rider, Wolverine, and Punisher, Hearts of Darkness. That is the Marvel Legends variant at K. And the Eternals, Number 8, that is the X-Men Eternals crossover of Manifest Destiny at L, and these can be purchased as low as $1 a piece.
And we are starting the clock now. We've got 2 minutes on the clock.
Nice.
See, Chad RCG has jumped over into our stream.
He wants
Hey,
that
Chad.
D.
Thanks for the support, my man.
How's
He
it
wants
going,
the
Chad?
D for the D cup.
Oh, Tacoma's going at it.
Hey, power, but at Tacoma, I've got another one, so I'll put it in your pile, okay, Tacoma?
He wants the Ms. Marvel with Lockjaw and a nice cover where he's about to start a beatdown on whoever's about to read this book.
C and E. All right. So you're in luck. I do have another Power Girl I will put in your stack. Collectible paper, entirely up to you. You won by being on here with a good group of folks here tonight.
I say if you're still think anybody else in the room does, that's why we're doing these auctions.
Yeah.
And to pay bills and eat.
So while we're waiting on the timer to run down, I did want to throw some big boy books up in here. I got Amazing Spider-Man 361, a 9.2. Maybe could be cracked and pressed if that is your inclination. 150 shipped. So 150 shipped. Got
You can easily pop that bad boy open and press it.
Venom number 14, the Battle Lines variant with Carnage action on the front cover. And that is going to be $5. Buy it now.
All right, that's timer.
All right. Is it cool if I jump to? Can I jump to me? You ready?
Yep, go ahead. That's 2 minutes.
All right. Let me readjust this because I switched to a resolution and I don't. Let's see what it looks like on there. It's still assy.
I just remember the pen trick.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. It's just shitty. All right, whatever. So let's see if I can get closer then. Closer. Okay, this is going to be a $3 round. No, a $2 round. Excuse me, a $2 round. And in A, we've got X-Men Legacy 208. B, we've got X-Men Legacy 211. C is 12. D is 25. 225. So 212, 225. E is 228. F is 238. G is 239. And H is the volume 2 of X-Men, number 28, epic cover with Sabretooth and Jean Grey. So these comics are all going to be $2 each.
All right, we are starting the clock. Who wants to get a good run of X-Men Legacy?
Nice covers.
Thank you. I'm trying to see, will anything help the resolution? Just doesn't seem to. Nothing seems to really work that well. It's kind of a bummer. Hope everyone is safe. Damn me twice. I'm not sure I need. Hey, if you want to,
I don't know what you did, but it looks better, but now it's a lot closer.
yeah, let me get out of it. Hold on. See what works. Okay. Fine.
There you go.
Okay. There we go. So 45 seconds. some X-Men Legacies.
In Tacoma for this kind of price, $2 a pop. Might as well just take the chance. Or just ask her.
Yeah, your numbers and the
Lady Fantastic is always good with working with the fans.
Okay, so I think
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all right. So we're gonna go to Mr. Comics 89 here.
All right. I got Thunderbolts number 7, Conan the Barbarian 184, Justice League America Annual number 9, Justice League America Annual number 6. So again, $2 for the books.
All right, we are starting the clock. 2 minutes, $2.
So yeah. Monday, my job starts normal hours again. I was working as a essential employee for the past, 4 or 5 weeks, doing essential stuff, with reduced hours. But now we're moving back to normal hours. So
Interesting.
my boss has found a way to do essential work and give some of us hours rather than unemployment.
Word. That's cool of them, though.
I wouldn't mind the $600 a week right about now, but we're in Florida, so we suck.
Only parts of Florida.
Miami.
I don't include that in the sucky pile.
Yeah, we're not great.
Well, it's not Orlando, but it's not bad either.
At least in Orlando, there were the parks.
Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to get out there again.
Maybe in a year. I don't have health insurance and not getting many jobs as a court reporter right now. So since I'm not buying books, I don't think I'm going to be going to the parks anytime soon.
Yeah.
All right, we're down to 20 seconds, folks. So if you want some Thunderbolts, Conan, Justice League from year 1, or Justice League America starring Eclipso, now's your time.
Yeah. No worries.
3, 2, 1. And that's one.
Okay.
All right, so we ready to go to Mr. Southern Comic Geek? Are you prepared, sir?
Yes, ma'am, lady. So I do have a few buy it nows. I don't know if, let's see, we got 13 in the chat here. So I've got Undiscovered Country 1 through 5. The first one being the Comic Tom exclusive variant. And then there's number 2. Trey. Quattro. And back to 5 because I can't remember what 5 is in Smash. But yeah, so the first 5, $20. Buy it now if you're interested in that set.
Just the first issue alone there from Comic Tom's about $15 or so online.
Yeah, it is. So then we got Vampire State Building 1 through 4. Keep switching back and forth between YouTube, and then the lag really drags me down. So there's number 1, number 2. This is a really cool series. 3. 4. And so cover price is $4 times 4. That's 16. Anybody wants it for $10 for the 4? Buy it now, 10.
That's some good reading material while you're stuck at home, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. And so the rest, we're going to, well, Tacoma's already claiming, but hey, we'll let you do that. That's fine.
All right, we're just going to start the clock. Go ahead and announce what everything is.
Hey, but see, so Tacoma, I'll let you have that for $1. But yeah, so that X-Force #1, All-Star Squadron #1 at the B spot, X-Men Magneto War #1, Mr. Fan. That is a comic book that came with a toy of some kind. X-Men Unlimited 4, All New Exiles #1 at F. Wonder Woman 47, Gene Frizzin goodness, Supergirl and Wonder Woman hanging out, chilling with some ice cream at the G spot. The Man, the Ultimate Ninja #1 at H. I is Rye #8, which is the last issue before it becomes Rye and the Future Force. Extreme X-Men #3 at J, #46 at K, and L, which I think Tacoma has already claimed, but that is the first 3 issues of Cable, first full on running series, but which #3, as Tacoma might already know, was
Tacoma's taking it.
Weasel. So we've got Patrick Kelly with the G. Tacoma's got what now?
Tacoma has A and L. So he's taking X-Force and he's taking the run of Cable.
All right.
All right, we're down to 30 seconds, everybody. So if there's any other books that you want there, those early Rye from the 1990s, we have Star Squadron, X-Men, the Mike McConaughey Fantastic Four. We have some X-Men Exiles, Nth the Last Man, Extreme X-Men.
Okay, so Patrick Kelly wanted to know what the deal on the indies were. I have Undiscovered Country 1 through 5. 1 is the Comic Tom exclusive. The rest are just the regular issues. Patrick, so what did I say? $20 on those?
Yep.
And then the other one, Patrick, is Vampire State Building 1 through 4. And I said $10 on those 4.
So if you want those, Patrick Kelly, just go ahead, put that in the chat. But Lady Fantastic, if you want to take it away.
Yes, sir.
Patrick said both. They're yours, sir.
All righty. So
Perfect.
in the A spot, we have Vampirella Harris Comics #4. B, the DC Comics presents Superman and Firestorm and Captain Atom. C is Hawkeye 4 of 5. D is Black Panther Man Without Fear. And so this is where he takes over for Daredevil for like 13 to 16 issues or something. But this is 514. This is Man Without Fear in E, 515. 516. It's wicked. He's fighting Spider-Man. It's just killer. 5. This is 524, and this is like kind of like noir. Like it's so badass. I just love it. But it's like a 6-arm Spider-Man Black Panther, and then this is Lady Bullseye, and she's like Elektra and Bullseye. I don't know. It's crazy. And then Black Panther 525 in the H spot. So these are all going to be $2 each, and you can do the who's it, Rob? $2,
right.
$2 each.
$2 each. Setting the clock at 2 minutes. And what issue of Vampirella is that from Harris?
#4.
#4. Only $2, people.
How old is A? It's like mid-90s.
Yeah, it's like 96, I think.
Yeah, it's old or older. In here.
Steve Spock,
1993.
96. What was it?
1993.
93. I was wrong. Steven Spock was wrong.
93. Oh, while you guys are looking, I have a buy it now. This is the X-Men Annual number 14. This is basically like the first cameo of Gambit, and it is $15. Buy it now. So, yeah. If you're interested in that, just say buy it now for the Gambit, and there you go. About 20 seconds
That's the
left.
first appearance.
First appearance, yeah.
It is the first appearance of Gambit.
Correct.
We're coming up at 10 seconds, so put your bids in, everybody.
Think we can go
And the
ahead
first
and
appearance of Gambit for $15.
Yeah.
Steven Spock will take A, and that is time.
Okie dokie. Here we go, Mr. Comics 89.
All right. Here we go. I need to readjust. Oh, hold on. There we go. I have Justice League America Annual number 5, Annual number 10, Justice League International Annual number 3 and 21, and a buy it now of Miss Marvel number 17. The second cameo appearance of Mystique disguised as Fury. So,
Which, to be fair, is really I would consider the first real appearance of Mystique, because the previous issue in 16 is a shadow of a woman that's random, that's not named, and is just totally has no idea who it would be. In this issue, at least, it clarifies it's somebody that can shapeshift.
yeah. Do we have a line? Because I think, is it Steven Spock? Did you want this? Because I didn't see a line from me.
Sorry about that. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Steven Spock is taking A.
All right. Just confirm it for me, Steven Spock, if you don't mind, please. That way. So, just want to make sure I got it right. There. So.
Oh, no, not
Oh.
him.
All right.
I think that was for the previous one.
That's why I
No,
wanted
that
to
was for
clarify.
Harris book.
That's why I wanted to make sure.
Oh, always good. We're coming up on a minute here, everybody. So, anybody looking for some of those Justice League annuals?
Yeah. No big deal. I'm here mainly to hang out, so.
That's cool, man. We appreciate it.
Yep, same here. I'm not even selling anything.
Well, that's because Morgan Freeman wasn't available to narrate.
Oh, yeah.
Dag nabbit. We're coming down to 30 seconds. Anybody need some Justice League of America annuals?
Yeah, Steven Spock suggests making end lines like end round, I guess.
Yeah, end line's good idea.
Yeah, like the equal sign or whatever for a finish line.
All right, we ready?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
All All right, we ready?
Yes, sir.
Right ahead.
Now, I don't know if Patrick Kelly was in the room earlier, or maybe he was busy when I dropped this earlier, but the Comic Tom exclusive, $10. This is the one that just came in this month's deal.
Mike.
So $10 buy it now if anybody is interested. All right. So I think somebody said something about wanting some Justice League. Matt. But number one, these are all for $1, and two, these are some good reads, and three, let's see what they are. Weapon X, First Class, number one at the A spot. Fearless, number two. Storm acting, yes, just that, Fearless. Tony Stark on the Rocks, Shaken Not Stirred at A C spot. That's number 8. Death of X, number 2. Little Medusa action, and the D spot. Okay. So 471 of Uncanny X-Men at the E spot. Invincible Iron Man number 1. That's the sketch variant cover at F. Captain America 294 newsstand at the G spot. Suicide Squad number 7. Jim Lee doing the interiors on that at H. Avengers West Coast, little John Byrne art, at least on the cover, number 55 at I. At the J spot, we got number 1 and number 2 of the X-Men Marvel crossover with Civil War. So essentially 50 cents a piece right there. And then at the K spot, similar, you have Alpha and Omega of 2099 event that happened last year. And then at L spot, you get all new X-Men number 1 and number 2. So every letter lane for $1 a piece.
Patrick Kelly claims K.
It is yours, sir.
Is Rob here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, you had me in the background.
Oh.
A little preview of what's to come in the background.
Oh, my bad. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. I really appreciate it. It's a busy night, so it means a lot that you guys stopped by to say hey.
Yeah. I will give a plug for a book that I just got in the mail. If I can find it, what do I do with it? It's right here. Since I got some time left.
1 book or 3?
What's that?
1 book or 3?
Book right here.
Take an H.
Ah.
So David Logan takes H. Okay. Can be purchased. Sharon, Life of the 2 YouTubers. Her daughter, Rena, wrote this book. It can be purchased and autographed if you're interested. See, that's a free endorsement right there. I wouldn't even pay.
You can find that at isleofthedark.com. Coming down to 12 seconds. David Logan's going to be taking that H, so let's see if there's anybody else. We're coming down to 3, 2, 1.
All right, so who's next, me or 89?
You would be.
Okay. All right, so this is also going to be a $1 round. In the A spot, you have Black Widow from the Noto run. Well, it's Edmondson and Noto. Noto did the art. Number 18 is an A. B is number 9. C is number 10. D is number 20. E is number 7. F is number 19. And G is Dark Reign one shot, number 1. And H is Gru the Wanderer, number 45. And so this is all going to be a $1 round as well.
We're starting the clock. 2 minutes. $1 round. That Chain Puller by Captain Beefheart. I have no idea what you're talking about. I Love Sign Comics will take H. I think you already got that. What does Mike Rogers want? What do you want? Uh-oh, Steven Spock wanted H as well.
Sorry.
Should we break a pencil and say fight to the death?
I think that's too much.
Yeah, this is just comic. Don't kill people over a comic book.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Depends on the comic book.
If it's a Marvel Comics #1 or Action Comics 1 or Detective 20, yeah, okay, maybe.
And say if it's Amazing Fantasy 15, you're dead. I'm just saying.
I'll cut a bitch for that.
I can do 25 to 30 and have it when I get out.
It's about the same amount of time it would take me to go and actually physically buy one of those books. Yeah, 20 to 25 to life. Well, not life. I want to enjoy it.
I got it.
Down to 30 seconds.
Yeah. I finally got it. Well, there we go. Kids got it.
Hi.
20 seconds.
I'm going to put on some uncannies up here in a minute. Uncanny X-Men's. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
All right, that is end.
All right. For me, I got X Factor 104, Alpha Flight 106 and 107, and Justice League Annual #1. So, and I have another buy it now for anyone who's interested. Fantastic Four 67 for $100.
First appearance of him.
Cameo appearance of him, yes. So.
All right, we have 2 minutes. We have the first time that a character is gay in the Marvel Universe. He is outed in issue 106 of Alpha Flight. $2. First print or second?
I don't know. I think it's first print.
I mean, really, it's the value's the same. But $2, that's a great price. Anybody want B, really? What is under the Fantastic Four again? That is issue 17 of Ms. Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel 17, a cameo by Mystique, I believe. Or second cameo appearance. And I'll do a buy it now display round for people if you are just the next round of the buy it nows I have just for everyone to get a good look at them. So but yeah,
good prices. Yeah, we're down to 25 seconds.
But yeah, I was this close to getting or to get my hands on a very low grade ASM 1. But unfortunately I couldn't justify putting it on a credit card right now with things that are coming up, so I had to let it go. So
understandable.
So now I'm building up a war chest. I'm going to go to war to get it back. I'll try and get one back.
We had a guy that was ready to buy a Superman #1 and spend $120,000 on it for a 6.5, and he lost out. It went for $144,000. And that is time.
All right. So now it's to Me or to
Southern, I believe.
yeah.
All right. So at the A spot, no collection of comics would be complete without a Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter #1 at the A spot. 90s chromium goodness. At the B spot, we've got issue 32 of Ultimate Comics X-Men, and then issue 33 at C. Extreme X-Men #45 at the D spot. Journey into Mystery with Thor 116. That is not the original. Notice it says not for resale on there. That is because it came with the Loki character of Marvel Legends. Cage #1, a newsstand at the F spot. At the G spot, we got Excalibur #2, Magneto acting all BA on the cover there. Justice Society of America. Got some, I guess, old man Superman, huh? At number 21. And then we got a low grade but newsstand Uncanny X-Men 192 at the I spot. Paradise X #A, Alex Ross goodness on the cover there at J. Secret Weapons #1 at K. And then Exo Manowar #14 and #15. That is Bart Sears, same guy that drew Turok. #1 drew 14 and 15, where Turok teamed up with Exo to take on some dinos. So get both issues there for $1, and there we go.
We're starting the clock at 2 minutes, $1 a piece. Man, do you remember when that first appearance of Turok from Valiant was like a $120 book back in the 90s?
No.
Oh, yeah.
For me as a kid, that was just a book that everybody wanted, and then Valiant crashed. But now everybody wants Valiant again. Oh, and that's some good Jeff Johns. JSA. Steven Spock was taking L.
Kidding me, in the 90s, I was no more than 9 years old. I wasn't doing comics back then.
Thank you for making us feel old, Mr. Comics.
No problem.
So I'm the guy that's 40 years old that can remember this kind of stuff.
That's
Patrick Kelly's taking H.
In the 90s, I was doing Pokemon with my Game Boy.
In the 90s, I was watching actual anime. Finally, people were bringing it to high school and going, hey, you know that thing Robotech back when we were kids? This is called Macross.
In the 90s, I was an angsty teenager.
Patrick.
Yeah, I was all decked out in black and thinking I was goth, and I hated everybody. Don't talk to me. And then I wanted everybody to love me. And then, I'm back to where I was when I was a teenager.
You know, I can see that and believe that. You just have that look.
Stay away from me. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm going to become that old crotchety old man one day that's going to be, get off my lawn.
I'm already practicing.
We're down to 16 seconds, so if anybody else wants some, hey, we got Perry in the house. Did somebody say Beetlejuice, or is there anybody? There's got to be some Lobo for sale.
Someone said
Where's
Perry
the
Comics 3 times.
All right, that is time.
All right, so now it's me, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, come on now. This ain't fair.
What's wrong now? What's wrong?
You're throwing the heat up there.
You're pulling a Southern and throwing all the goodness that he wants up there.
Oh,
Oh, the last issue of Uncanny X-Men.
yeah. Yeah.
44.
Yep. So this is going to be a $3 round.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, look at that. Uncanny X-Men and A.
Yeah, I got some Batman. So this is going to be a $3 round, and A is Uncanny X-Men 151. B is Uncanny X-Men 501. C is Uncanny X-Men 506. D is 510. E is 529. F is 537. G is 544. And H is World War Hulk #1, second print variant. And so these are all going to be $3 each.
And we are starting the clock. $3 a pop. Somebody better call A. I have it, but somebody better call A. Really.
Is that a direct edition, Carolyn?
What's that?
At A, is that a direct edition?
Yeah, it's a direct.
Okay, I need that one. I put A.
Southern Comic Geek and Tacoma won it.
Sorry, I
give
think
it
Southern got it first.
Oh, and Life with Two YouTubers. It's bad enough when the Mods even won it too.
I've got it. I just had the newsstand. No, Tacoma, you can have it.
Does Tacoma?
First
Which
come,
you want to
first
give it to
served.
Tacoma?
If Tacoma wants it, he can have it. If he don't, I'll take it. Either way.
We get scraps. It's the guests that get first.
That's right. That's right.
All right, Tacoma, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, just let me know.
This year's Tacoma.
Okay.
And everybody has that. They just want extra.
Okay. Well, actually, the direct is rarer, so the 1981.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through my
early 80s. Those editions are a lot rarer. It's about 20% to 8%.
I went.
We're down to 25 cents.
The other day and was marking newsstand versus direct on the Uncannies, which I have all 544 of the volume 1. Well, I got all 2, 3, 4, and 5 too. But anyhow, so I'll pick them up randomly.
Yeah.
I'll have the other.
Tacoma insisting you have it.
Well,
And that is
gonna
time.
go to Mr. Saying
All right, so these are the 3 buy it nows that I have. Miss Marvel 17 for 50, Fantastic Four 67, first cameo of him 100, and the first full appearance of him in Thor 165 for 50. There's a 15-cent or 15 stamp here, right down there, and then there's this staining here up here, or this whatever that stuff is in the Thor title and near his wings.
But that's still like a $600 book at high grade. Even low grade, that's about like a $90 book. That's a good price.
Yeah, I'm trying to start to build a war chest to get that ASM 1. I'll get it one way or
another. Stephen Spock wants to know the grades on the books.
I think this one is mid 80s, or mid 80s, mid 8, to 9. I think this is, I thought 3.0 to be conservative, and about the same. I thought I'm not sure about this one though. That stuff on the cover there made it very hard for me to want to be certain. Be certain about it. I never saw a book quite like that, so wasn't sure what to make of it.
Well, they still are what they are, and they're worth quite a pretty penny. So if there's anybody in the chat that wants it, do speak now.
Yeah, and these are my second copies. I have one for the PC of each of him, but
I've been trying to piece together all those early appearances myself, and I didn't have to spend very much. But recently, those prices have really been jacking up. So people want it. Now is the best time to be getting it because they're not coming back down.
Yep. I thought I heard something a little bit earlier today about Namor being confirmed or something like that. At least that's I thought I heard something like that. So
yeah, you already have Comic Tom. You have already the Key Collector app saying that they're already speculating that Ultimatum issue #1, which has freaking the volcano underneath the sea. People are speculating on crap books right now.
Yeah,
because Namor is hot.
Yeah, between Fantastic Four and Guardians, Adam Warlock or him has to make an appearance, and when he does, and those books are jumping up in value, even in low.
I'm keeping a minute 30 on the clock now, just in case if anybody wants this. But yeah, right now we're living in the darkest timeline because today, if things went another way and we didn't have right-wing trolls just saying crap against the director of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, it would have come out today. Also, if we didn't have COVID, Black Widow would have come out today. Instead, we're in the darkest timeline where we're all just home. Hey, we have Take the Time collectibles. This is Brian from Phil's Comics in the house.
Welcome, welcome. Got buy it now.
Take the time.
We got 38 seconds on the clock. Yeah, not with movie houses being closed. I don't think that we're going to be seeing movie theaters much anymore.
Nah. It'd be like vectors for infection.
It's going to go the way of beta. VHS.
Yes. When you say beta, Rob, you might want to explain to Matt over at Mr. Comics 89 what beta is. He might not remember.
I don't mean like the SJW type stuff where it's a beta or a cuck. No, beta is a VHS cassette that was much larger. It was actually better, but unfortunately nobody clung to it and they went with VHS. But it's all just obsolete crap now.
Just because I don't live in a retirement home doesn't mean anything.
I remember going into the video store and it would be an option, you get the beta versus the VHS.
So go listen to your 8-track.
I remember when Walmart quit selling records and now it's gone back into style. So, hey, it comes back around.
Well, vinyl, man. People want to DJ.
Exactly. So we got Tales of the Teen Titans at A. That's number 57. Martian Manhunter, number 9 at B. Factor X, number 1 at C. Justice Society of America versus Justice Society Infinity at 20, number 20 rather, at the D spot. That looks like Alex Ross cover there. X-Men Worlds Apart, number 2, will Storm action on the front cover. Daredevil 192 at the F spot. X-Men, the Phalanx Covenant, number 37 at G. X Factor number 2 at the H spot. Warriors of Plasm, not Jim Shooter's finest hour, kind of his there. But at the one at the spot. Number 7, that's where the original ride dies. That's a Joe Quesada cover at J. 2099 Unlimited number 2. At K, and Gambit number 1. Now, this Gambit number 1 is still a good buy at $1, right? But just want to make sure everybody sees the reason it's at $1. You see that spot up there at the top?
Yeah, so it's been chipped out a little.
Yeah. But I want everybody to know before somebody bids and they don't like it. So.
We're starting off at $1, and we're just checking around if anybody can hear. I can hear. I did a quick spot check. YouTube is coming in fine for me. So Mike Rogers, just try clicking refresh, and hopefully it should come up normal. So we have it at $1 each. We have a Gambit number 1 up there even, everybody.
Whipper Russ, 9,000. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, it was him. Oops. Nope, no, it's up. It's fine. It happens to the best. My last name is truly worst, so I can never judge anybody.
My last name is Wiser.
I believe it.
Hey, especially after the long dissertation she gave me and Matt on that auction we did that time. I mean, she just left everybody like, okay, wow, all right.
Yeah.
Dude, my paper just got accepted.
Lady Fantastic and Southern, we really should have come up with a name if the three of us are going to make this a regular thing.
Yeah, we can, man.
Like welcome to the Three Musketeers auctions or something like that.
Free Stooges.
Well, we can't use Rob because it would be the worst option. Worst auction. See. then that sounds bad.
This is exactly why I would never make it as some famous celebrity, because no one wants to watch a worst movie or read a worst book.
Well, if we go
Would you vote for a worst politician too?
Hey, I can name some of those.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If we go by Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I call Louie.
All right, these are going to be $5 lots. So here we go. First one is Web of Spider-Man. It's number 45 newsstand, number 75, number 81, number 82, number 84, number 85. And B is Spectacular Spider-Man number 164, 165, 186, 187, 188.
What? No first Corona?
C is 52. The 52 week 1, week 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 25, 49, 51, 52. And D is Miles Morales, the current run, number 1. So these are $5 now, buy it now lots. So.
All right, we're starting the clock. $5 lots. We're at 2 minutes. If you want to start working on your 52, now's a good time. Also, some Miles Morales goodness. You can fill in your Web of Spider-Man filler issues all the way up to issue 90 when he goes all Hulk for that single individual time that everyone seems to clamor for. And Spectacular Spider-Man, it's not Corona, but you're going to be stuck at home and hopefully you're not getting it, so you need something to read. You might want to buy a B.
Hopefully you're not stuck at home for 52 weeks.
Yeah, because that's a possibility.
So and I also have two buy it nows where you could do. I have Tomb of Dracula number 24 and Monsters on the Prowl number 11.
Zimu.
Yeah, and those would be $10 buy it nows. So
Life with two YouTubers is gonna take B.
All right, and if for $30, I'll throw in the first appearance for Gambit, all 3 of them. Okay, so she wants B. Okay. $15 seconds.
Hey, lady, what kind of grade shape do you think that Tomb of Dracula is in?
The Tomb of Dracula?
Yeah.
Let me look at it. Let me do this for you.
And that is time.
I would say, honestly, it's pretty nice shape. Let me take an overall look at it.
I'll take it. You said $10?
Yeah.
Worth it.
I think it's 7-0, or it could 7-0. I would give it with confidence.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Hey, Toy Crunch.
I don't have the Captain Universe stuff still. Spectacular Spider-Man, Sharon. And so who goes next? I'm going to Mr. Comics 89. Sorry.
That's all right. All right. I got Catwoman 32, the Omega Men number 11, Extreme X-Men 38 with a nice storm cover, and Aquaman Rebirth number 19.
All right. $2. We got 2 minutes on the clock.
There we go. So.
Anyone working on their Catwoman runs?
Their Catwoman run?
Is that an Adam Hughes? I mean, I don't know if it's an Adam Hughes, but if you're working on a run of Catwoman, it's a good one to pick up.
Yeah, I saw the Captain Universe. What was the other one you were looking for, Toy?
Blah, did I miss it? My feed dropped. Miss what?
I don't know. Where did you miss, Sharon?
I don't think you missed anything.
I haven't put up the Hulk masterpiece yet. No.
We're down to 45 seconds, so if anybody wants to claim any of these, now would be a good time.
But my local comic book store finally reopened today. So after being closed for a month, so
Praise the Lord.
Yeah. Masks are required, and I'll wear gloves just for extra precaution and a show of respect for them.
Word.
But I don't want it to close again, so yeah, I'll do whatever it takes.
So
coming down to 5 seconds.
I don't get love today.
Okay, well, eventually everyone buys something.
Yeah, probably.
No one's buying anything from me.
Hey, Rob, you can change that. I see a few books on the wall back there that you can let go of that I'll be interested in.
Okay, do you have like a few grand for that Action 242?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'll trade you this one for it.
Yeah, I got that too. That's the problem. I have like one of everything, but not everything because I still want stuff. That's the problem with being a comic fan. It's like a giant hole that you can never fill.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, did you get that one book you always wanted? Yeah. Well, now what? I want something else.
Exactly.
Are we going to Southern or are I going another round?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
All right, so I've got a few buy it nows I wanted to put up, and first off, we got Gut Ghost, Comic Tom exclusive. Buy it now, $10 if you're interested in that. Got Venom number 14, the Battle Lines variant, little Carnage action going on the front cover. Buy it now, $5 if you're interested in that.
You got 18 watching. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Venom number 16. This is the I'll show it in a minute here. Let's say the 2019 San Diego Comic Con exclusive. There's 4,000 of them. You notice the difference between the regular cover and the normal is a little white as opposed to the other ones, I think, full color. Buy it now, 10 Venom if you're interested in that one.
These Venoms are getting hot, ladies and gentlemen. You might want to pick this up now.
All right. So at the A spot, we got Cable number 3, which is the first appearance of Weasel. X-Men 10. This is the Jim Lee run, a little long shot and mojo action on the B spot. Bloodlines Outbreak, Green Lantern Annual number 2 at C. Web of Spider-Man, Craven's Last Hunt. This is part of the Marvel's Greatest Creators series at the D spot. And Sandman number 57 at E. Crisis on Infinite Earths number 1. That is the Dollar Comics version at F. New Excalibur number 14 at G. Spider-Man Unlimited number 5. These are the Unlimited series that the 90s had. These are a little thicker books, but it's nevertheless $1. Bishop and His Mullet Glory at number 2. Number 2 at I. And then Loki, number 3 at the J spot. X-Force, number 9, Rob Liefeld. Well, Rob Liefeld, no feet attached. And Doom Patrol, first issue of DC's Young Animals, or Animal, at the L spot. And those can be gotten for $1 a letter.
I was on mute. We are starting the clock. 2 minutes at $1 a piece. Man, I'm guessing in the future that Rob Liefeld books where there are feet on the cover will go for more money.
Rarity.
And all what, 3 books will sell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was one of those books was something that Lady Fantastic tried using during a Comic Gories.
Yeah.
And it was one of his better feet. It was on a New Mutants cover.
It wasn't. It was the one that Bub had that had one good foot and one shit foot.
Yeah.
You're talking about that New Mutants with Beast on the front cover?
That's
Yep.
the one.
You know, Art Thibert or Thibert, whatever how you pronounce his last name. I wonder if he really did that foot. And,
Probably.
Yeah, because if you notice, both of them.
It's like, hey, man, I don't know how to finish this. Can you like finish it for me? Okay.
And then everybody goes, Rob, you're really upping your game, man.
Man, when did this happen? You learned how to draw appendages.
He's gonna have to like trip on.
But to be fair, the
ayahuasca
man
or
still is
something.
working in the industry. What was that?
He's gonna have to like trip on ayahuasca or something before he can like draw feet. He's gonna have to like
Yeah.
let his ego dissolve and then learn how to make feet and shit.
Maybe you should date a foot model.
Mm.
Hey, so I did want to put this big boy book in here again. Amazing Spider-Man 361 9.2. I did show this earlier, but for those who were not in the chat or maybe on the fence, you can kind of see that spine roll there. Looks like a pressable defect, and except for this one little ding right here, right above the staple, and then right there at the corner. That's the only thing I see on this whole book. So if you up to that, but you can get this for $150 shipped. And so if you've got some other comics here, then essentially you're getting your shipping for free.
All right. That's 2 minutes. Unless anybody wants to claim something, that is time.
All right.
Okay, who's next?
Back. Trying to click on me. All right, let's get this a little better suited. Okie dokie. So this is going to be a $2 round. In the A spot, I have Harris Books, Vampirella, and Shadowhawk, Book 1. B is Vampirella 11. C is Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance, number 9. That's a key. D is Vampirella number 1, Fairy Tales. E is Action Comics 1000. F is Marvel Masterpieces number 2. G is Marvel Masterpieces number 3. And H is X-Men Manifest Destiny 5 of 5. And I believe, 5 of 5. And they're $2 each.
All right. Steven Spock is taking F and B.
Yeah.
So he wants the Marvel Zombies 2 and the Vampirella. Toy Crunch wants G. And unfortunately, so does Steven Spock.
But what is it? Toy got to it first, eh?
Toy got to it first.
All right.
Wants that Juice Go action.
Yeah.
And Toy Crunch wants F is what? Well, unfortunately, Toy Crunch, Steven Spock did get that first.
4. And let's see. What else? Who wanted what? Spock wanted. Toy got G, right?
Toy got G. Steven Spock wanted G after that, so Toy Crunch gets G. He wanted F, but Steven Spock got F first.
Okay.
Yeah, careful, Steve. You're betting against Toy Crunch now. Friends become rivals.
I know. It gets crazy.
Like, hey, he was my favorite YouTuber until he sniped that book from me. We're coming down to 30 seconds, so if anybody wants any of these last books, now is the time to get them.
All right, I'm going to push it over to Mr. Comics 89, and I'm going to leave the room and come back in just to see if that helps anything with my resolution.
No problem. I'll go ahead and call the end now. It's already 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
And I'll let you guys call start and stop for a minute because I need to run to the bathroom myself.
All right. So on A, I got Supergirl #1, the official adaptation of the movie. Superman, the Wedding Album, number 40. No, just #1, sorry. The Superior Spider-Man, number 22 and 23. So those are the books for $2. I'll start the round. So.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Yeah. So. Short box wants C and D, huh?
What the hell? Trying to go to you, bro. Sorry. All right. No, wrong. I'm a mess. I'm a damn mess.
Don't I even get to full round? What the heck?
Yeah, I know. I'm dragging you around, man.
So yeah, the official A Wedding of Superman and Lois Lane. It's the regular one, not the wedding invitation, white one. So I enjoyed that storyline. It was nice to see.
The Superman wedding album.
Mm-hmm. It was nice to see that after the reign of Superman and all that. So.
Word.
So, in fact, that was one of the first things I did when I got into collecting. I got every single issue of the Reign and Return of Death of Superman, all those issues, and I got the whole wedding leading up to it thing. That was the very first thing I completed after I got into collecting.
Nice.
Because that was what I liked as a kid. So. Anyone else want to help me clear off the board with the Supergirl and Superman? Who wants some cousins?
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Rob, you good?
Last I knew, there's a bathroom break, so don't know if he's back yet.
Southern Comics.
All right, I'm here.
All right.
So, I do have, this is going to be my last round. I did want to show my buy it nows, and then I'll just drop in the back room or drop out into the chat, either one. And I appreciate you inviting me on tonight. And,
hey, thanks for coming.
Glad some folks got some good books. Everybody that's in the chat that has bought from me, I'm familiar with you, having already sold to you, and I'll get your totals to you on IG. So don't worry about that. But I do want to put these back now. So we got this Venom, the limited to 4,000, the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And notice a little Venom in the little sundae. So anyway, you got to watch what you eat, right?
Yeah.
Or it's you. But yeah, so at number 16, that's Buy It Now 10. Buy It Now 10 if you are interested in that. I do have the Venom 14 Battle Lines variant for Buy It Now 5. Carnage reaching out for you. Please buy me. And then we also got Age of Ultron, the Mike Diodato 1 in 50 variant. That is Buy It Now 8. Buy It Now 8 if you are interested. Okay. So at the A spot, we've got Flash number 72. B, we got Animal Man number 5, 6, I believe, or 5 of 5. Sun Devils. That is a book 3. It says number 6. Anyway, Extermination number 4. That's an homage cover to, I believe, Uncanny X-Men 137 at the D spot. Justice League number 1. That's Rebirth at E. Hellstrom, the Prince of Lies, number 5. That is at the F spot. And at the G spot, we got Spider-Man 21, some Eric Larson Spidey. And then we got number 20 at H. X-Men at the I spot. Let's see what issue we got here. That's number 29. Uncanny X-Men -1 at J. Legionnaires number 11 at K. And Tell Gunner J.O., I guess, number 1 of 6 at the L spot. Each letter can be claimed for $1 apiece.
Just once. All right.
They'll take the E. All right, Sharon will take the Carnage Battle Lines version here. Pretty. Oh, wait a minute. That's Gollum, ain't it? Okay, Carnage probably sounds the same.
I love it. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out on a Friday night. I hope everyone is safe and, healthy. Some crazy stuff out now, and I just want everybody to be good. All right, let's give it about another 30 seconds, you think?
Yeah, that's fine. Or if you want to go ahead and go on over to Matt, either one's fine by me.
All right. Matt, you ready? Or is it me? I think it's me.
It's you.
Okay. All right. So what I have here is 8 books. This is going to be a $2 round. A is Namor, the Best Defense, number 1. B is The Punisher Christmas, Max. Okay, I will, Sharon. C is Punisher Holiday Special, number 1. D is Ronin Wolverine, 1 of 5. E is Ronin Hulk, 2 of 5. F is Ronin Deadpool, 5 of 5. And G is Solo Adventures Hawkeye and Captain Marvel, number 2. And H is Solo Avengers Hawkeye and Black Knight, number 4. Both are newsstands. And those are going to be $2 each. So let's get this going. Good. Boom. D, E, and F take the time. Okay. Usually you have to do it per line, but I'll let you do this since nobody else is competitively bidding. All right. No worries. Thanks, man. I appreciate the formality. All right, got you. I'm gonna give it about another minute or so, and then I'll jump over to Mr. Comics. Rob, are you there? He may have gotten a phone call or something.
Who knows?
Or he maybe had to take like he's got dogs. They may have to go like poop or crap.
Yeah.
Shit happens, like literally.
Yeah.
All right, ready to jump over to you?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I got Fighting Army issue 111 from Carlton Comics, a 20-cent book. Infinity Countdown Darkhawk #1, X-Men Schism issue 405, and Nightwing 123. And just to repeat whatever I have my buy it now, Thor 165, first full appearance of him. Fantastic Four 67, first cameo appearance of him. And Miss Marvel 17, the second cameo appearance of Mystique disguised as Fury. So those are the buy it nows.
All right. So do you need a starting line?
Well, I'll go ahead and drop it, unless you wanted to. So. Yeah, buy the Adam Warlock before it comes out, because they will jump up in value. So.
Sorry, I'm digging right now for something for West.
No problem. It's been a long week, so I'm not much of a conversationalist myself.
Man, everybody's kind of just like blah, I think.
Yeah. So. Yep. Anyone interested?
Anyone? Sorry, I'm digging. Just give me a minute. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Wonder where Rob went. Rob, I mean.
Don't know. The narrator quit.
I'm sure he has a reason.
Yeah.
Found a reason. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Found some. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
On a different note, I finally received all of your invites, for the show. They finally started showing up.
Yeah, that was weird.
Email was being very slow.
Yeah, it was strange. It was very bizarre. All right. 1, 2.
I think we can go and end it.
All right. I'm setting my shit up, so I don't want to. quite go there yet. I gotta put my shit on, and then I'll click onto mine.
No problem.
Boom.
Put those back up there. So fun.
All right. Sorry for taking so long, dudes.
No problem.
Okie dokie. So I've got $1 million account. Shit. These are $1 rounds. Okay. So at A is Batman $4.95. B is Batman $4.99. C is Batman 500. D is Batman 608. E is Justice League 16. F is Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special. G is DC Universe Rebirth Justice League. And H is Constantine Hellblazer Rebirth #1. So this is a $1 round. $1 round. So let me put in the win.
And there they go.
Okay. You want A and B?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Let's go.
A, B, C, and D. Okie dokie.
Maybe it's like that scene from Lethal Weapon where Danny Glover was stuck on the toilet. Rob could need help.
I don't know, man. So Sharon. 4. Got that. Let's see.
Yeah, that's one powerful flusher. It sucked him down.
Something, man. Oh well. I just texted him. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to you, all right?
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it after this too. Need to get to other things doing tonight. So I got 52 week 4, 8, and 15. And for D, I got in the image Jack Stuff number 18. So, and then I got my always my buy it now over there for 100. So,
What's the cost on these?
$2 still. Sounds like he undid himself from the toilet. He's finally back.
I don't know.
No, I had to go deal with a run amok dog.
Yeah, called it.
All right, plug back in and have the timer ready to go.
So, anyone interested in some 52? Won't even charge a 52 for it.
Cents?
No, dollars. Make a big deal. We'll drop the 5 and keep it the 2. Heck of a deal.
Oh, thanks, Cat. Cat, get out.
Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, been fun.
Yeah, man, I've had a good time.
Yeah,
Thanks everybody for stopping by. I mean, I'm gonna do another round or so, and we'll see what happens.
yeah. So, and like I said, everyone out there, at 10 p.m. Well, not 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Pacific time, I'm opening these two books, low issue ASM books here. So I'm very excited about that. So come in for that. And also, I'm still doing my 400 subscriber contest video. There's a week left to do it before we'll be drawing a winner.
Oh, Mr. Comics 89.
Yep. You have to be subbed and you have to answer the 2 questions in the video.
Woot.
But you can win a Amazing Spider-Man 122, Death of the Green Goblin.
Sweetness.
Reader copy, but it's still there.
All right, I'm gonna pop over. You cool? We're gonna wait a little bit.
Yep. So I'm gonna head out here. So.
All right, man. You take care.
You take care. See you later.
See ya. Bye.
Sleep well. Be safe.
Does anybody want to see anything specific? Like, do you have any requests? So this round, it's going to be a $2 round, and let's see. A is Superman number 17. B is Die number 1. C is X Factor number 1 newsstand. D is the Silver Surfer and Rune. E is Little Bird number 1 first print or second print. Sorry. F is number 2 Little Bird second. No, number 1 is second print. Number 2 is first print. G is New Avengers number 49, and H is Web of Spider-Man 90 newsstand. So these are $2 books.
Newsstand. All right, we are starting on the clock.
$2 books.
Newsstand. Web of Spider-Man. So nice. $2.
Yeah.
And Little Bird, what we've heard is a really good story. I haven't read it yet, but that is on my radar. And the Superman everybody wanted because they thought that was going to be the issue that he reveals his secret to the world. That happens next issue.
Life with YouTubers wants H. Okay.
And Mike Rogers wants B, E, and F.
Hold on just one second. Sharing. Getting your indies, brother. I see what you're doing. I got my eye on you, Rogers.
She knows.
All right. Let's see, Mike Rogers. 6.
Nope, can't get anything past her.
All right, let's see. We're gonna end that, and I'm gonna do something.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We got 30 seconds. Okay. Spidey for your peanut, your Rena. Itty bitty Rena. Oh damn, Sharon! I'm about to put up some serious Batmans. Actually, this lot that I'm gonna put up next. You like old and dingy. Nothing wrong with that, man. Definitely nothing wrong with that.
And
all right.
that is time.
Okay. So this is going to be my last lot of the night. It's going to be auction style. And I'm going to show you what I got. I got a run of Batman Detective. Okay. So I've got Batman Detective 994, 995, $9.96, $9.97, $9.98. These are all first print. $9.99, $1,000 with the Knight of 1,000 Batman's variant. $1,001, $1,002, $1,003, $1,004, $1,005. All right. This is
You know what we have in common? We both have those, and we probably both did not read them.
Yeah, right. I know. This is an auction lot, and I'm going to start it out at $10 and auction
Damn.
style. $9.94 through $1,005. Detective, all first prints.
Should I throw up the timer?
Yep.
2 minutes on the clock.
So 2 minutes on the clock. It's at $10.
Life with Two YouTubers is already at $10.
So $9.94.
This even includes the All Years of Batman cover. Is this Patrick Zurcher?
7. Tomasi.
For the issue 1000?
$9.99. Not sure. Yeah, Michael Cho.
Michael Cho.
Yeah. 10 books. 10 bucks. Sorry. It's more than 10 books. So the $10 dollars right now, Sharon has it at 10. Anyone that wants this, it's a big lot.
Down to a minute.
Down to a minute to win it. Shit. I know, it's a steal. $10.
I know I paid cover price for each and every one of those.
I know, it's absurd. I don't want to think about it.
And what's worse is that I've got the B covers to every single one of those damn things. So $10. Wow. I'm getting it for a steal.
Yeah.
5 seconds. And that is time.
All right. Goes to Sharon for $10. So I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I want to try and have another auction soon, a little bigger with more things. But, there's some impediments, i.e. shit's been closed and stuff. So we'll see. And I just want to thank everybody for coming. And let me just throw that out to show it's like not blank. I'm going to Instagram you guys. I have all of your Instagrams, and I will send you your totals shortly. And I really appreciate everybody coming by. Love you too, Sharon. I mean, this is just kind of a little cozy type auction thing. Nothing wild and crazy, but still a great time just the same. Rob, thank you so much. Everybody, have a good one. Stay safe. Wipe your butt, and don't die.
Don't die, everybody. Rule number 1. And buy a copy of Isle of the Dark.